This is July the 7th, 1995, Lake Powell. There's the old boat.
Crown Royal.
The Crown Royal.
After a minor timing adjustment.
There's a tent that looks pretty sick. We're sitting up in a cave at our camp spot, looking down. We're in Iceberg Canyon, one of the side canyons off of Iceberg. And it's a pretty sight.
You looked up in the spot. I'm surprised no one claimed it.
I really am. I think somebody must have just left, don't you?
Yeah, we saw those two houseboats coming.
Okay, here's our main tent with the wood fire in front of it. Let's see if I can get a shot of this cave. It may get too dark. There's Jim and Philip and Fred. Okay, Jim, you gotta look at me. Smile. There you go. Okay, Phil, you gotta look at me.
I'm looking at you.
All right.
He's looking at your dad.
Okay, lean forward so I can see Fred's face there. Okay.
The camera
Fred, will you want to say something for the record?
Here I am. Thanks for inviting me.
Good. Glad to have you.
It's a pretty sight.
This may be one of the neatest little camp spots we've camped at. The water level is up.
It's definitely got good graffiti.
In fact, this canyon that I'm pointing at, we camped one time, Sonny and I and Frickle and the guys from Denver, back up at the end of this thing and in the trees. Now all of that is totally underwater. The big 30-foot trees are totally underwater now. We drove back there a while ago and someone's camping there. It's gorgeous. I hope the color comes out on this.
No, he just said, just an idea for scale here.
You'd spend the whole day and not see another boat. We rented a houseboat with her sister and her husband. There were four of us on it. And they pulled a little ski boat.
That one's not too fast. I was out on one of those for a whole day last weekend. Boy, they can go fast.
Really? Where?
I was in Michigan.
6 kids.
They're loaded.
The only thing I can figure out is that maybe those houseboats or something had just left.
They had to have. We probably wouldn't have got it if we would have came this morning.
They must belong to that houseboat over there.
I think you're right. I like that couple right there. They're looking for a place to camp, I think. Where is? He's got a power plant. Our boat, Fred, is just, it's either underpowered.
How you gonna do it?
He's got his shoes on. He'd have to throw his shoes off somewhere.
That's Fred on the rock, looking it over.
He'd have to throw his shoes off somewhere. Shoes off. You don't think so?
You think he said definitely
Oh,
jumpable?
definitely.
What's he do? Say things here?
Yeah, so he was my roommate. Set up in the same apartment. He used to be in that, so but
Well, I fiddled around and missed it, missed his jump. Okay, I guess we're going to jump off this rock. Philip is there. Jim's behind him. And I'm chicken. That's Fred. Yeah. Rocking so much, I can't hardly hold it. Well, Jim made it. Fred. Still in Iceberg Canyon, just in some of the little necks. Ooh, big shallow rocks here. Trash in the water than I've ever seen.
That's covered up all these shorelines, picked up everything, Rodney.
Yeah.
All those trees and stuff over here.
this is Long Canyon.
Yeah.
This is Long Canyon.
Let a rock fall in.
Huh?
quite a rock fall there.
Kind of a balanced rock there.
Campsite?
Little campsite. This looks like the end of the canyon right here.
Yeah, but you can tell you could hike these canyons further back.
Yeah.
18 foot. To 35 foot. Shallow there, it looks like.
Yeah, there's some crap in there.
Got to have got trees.
Just wind around.
16. Two
Somebody's
shelves
camping.
out
Little
there.
campsite there.
Nice
Somebody's-
campsite.
Yeah. Real nice campsite.
Tent pitched.
They have to weave around. You see that rock right there? They've got a...
They got a boat back in here?
No, it's probably that kid that come out here. Another tent right there.
Yeah. They're probably out exploring. That's a little site here.
Quite a little canyon.
They get the big
Yeah,
balance
it's a
rock.
nice thing.
They
That
probably-
thing looks like it's gonna come down eventually.
Oh, all this will come down eventually.
Mm.
A few 100 million years.
Wouldn't you like to fish around those rocks? My mention on there, it's
We'll leave it.
It's supposed to be 103 degrees today. The water temperature is, let's see what it is over here. 78.7.
78.7. And we're in Long's Canyon.
precariously balanced. That one right up there, just on the corner. One right up here.
You ever seen it come down?
First time we were out here, I heard some, but no. Holes in that.
We're getting it.
Done that?
I guess so. Must be a really soft rock.
Yeah, it's really soft sandstone.
Actually, it's a sandpecker.
A hell of a sandpaper.
Back there getting the tail.
Got him there? Good luck.
We couldn't see it. That's what he's. back to the main channel.
Okay, we're in 15 Mile Canyon. That is Jim. There's Philip. There's Philip. We're swimming back in a cave.
In the 50 Mile Canyon here.
And it is 84 feet deep right here. 81, 80. It's good job.
It's climbing this narrow section here.
Are we still in that creek?
15 Mile Creek.
That's just a creek.
It's a creek.
Creek. 72 feet.
This is neat.
It was just snaking back and forth.
Oh my God. That's where the Loch Ness Monster stays.
Yeah. Just think, there's a bunch of those 70 feet deep in the water too.
Big catfish down there.
They're probably catfish the size of this boat.
There's a little log right here, Dad.
57 feet.
Am I?
57.
Number
Good
2.
shallow right there.
You need a super wide lens
Yeah.
to do this thing justice.
I thought we had other lenses. They're just not here.
We never had for that.
We bought an extra set.
We did?
Yeah. We had a telephoto and a... This is just about like the last one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Any boats come out?
Sometimes. I haven't seen it yet.
A bunch came in that I didn't see come out when we were swimming.
I could have taken it. That's right.
How deep are you?
54.
All the way up on the rim.
See that this edge is actually overhanging that side of the canyon.
Yep.
Going straight
You see
up.
that, Jim? Yeah.
Getting pretty narrow.
Real narrow.
Take the main forks to the left.
That's not the tip.
Yeah, you're right.
Just run off.
It's cool how the water follows that right there. It doesn't fall down, it just follows the curve of the rock there.
Unless it's really raining.
There
I bet it shoots off there.
Yeah. There's some signs of trees down there. Way down there. Fork on the map.
Look at those how these things shear off in these irregular shapes, but then you'll have the vertical crack line that's just straight.
Yeah. Vertical crack line. You think these things dead end, but they end up taking off to the left sometimes. That looks like a little dead end right there.
But I can't get over those little valleys. You know, they're hundreds of feet deep, all the way down, and they're not 2-3 deep rocks.
Davis Gulch.
Davis Gulch.
There's the hole in the rock. There's a hole in the rock.
It's amazing is how much rock there is above it.
Good idea for scale. Toy Strangers and Kids.
the little kids give it scale.
Yep. Pretty good size.
You want me to back you up to it so you can step off the boat into it? Think we can climb that under there?
You can from the other side, but I don't think you can from here.
Have to look at the.
You might be able to step off the front of the boat onto it.
It's still pretty damn tall. Maybe we better do it from the other side. I guess you could swim ashore from the other side. I cannot believe that. Jesus Christ. Did you get him?
I got one of them.
Picking them up. Huh? Oh, no. Okay. Hey. Something you got to turn on?
Open the shutter.
It's open.
Close the shutter. You slide it open.
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, hold it up. Not yet. No. My shoes keep coming off. Think I can throw it to you?
Nah, just leave them on. Do they float? Are you going together?
Oh, shit.
Just a second. That's there.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah?
Boy, I barely took hold of the sail.
You almost went on over, Phil. You get him?
Wow, that took a while. I took it for a while.
He's not gonna do it.
Yeah, he's gonna do it now. Come on!
You can do it. He's gonna run for it.
That's about the height you got.
Yeah.
You can't just kick stuff down. There he goes.
God, he was close to the rock.
He was. He didn't get very far.
Jump out.
That's the mama.
They're going with two. They're going all at once. You saw that rock coming down?
You're not going. I'll put this
We're in Forbidden Canyon on the flame of the Rainbow Bridge. It's a bit bumpy here because of all the tour boats. Many random side canyons with nowhere. Boat coming. Still going up the canyon. Okay, yeah. Snake down in that area. That's that boat.
That's a little bridge.
Little land bridge there. And then look at that point. Okay, come around the corner here.
Get up on front if you want, man. You're gonna see it, I think, here in just a little bit.
There, it should take a piece of it. There we are. quite a popular spot. The old tour boat that screwed up the wake. A little weather shot. We'll walk away to the gorge. That's Fred down there. There's Jim and Rodney. Lots of people walking there. Just around the corner is the bridge right there.
Turn around and look at me. I think you're all in the shadow.
Wait, you gotta zoom up to get the...
It still won't.
That'd be cool if you could drive your boat.
Again?
And they shot you, Fred? On a rock?
You need taking pictures, and man, taking pictures.
Go! Good shot. Sure, better have one. Button down, green light on.
Hello.
Maybe taking the depth of that thing fit into the bottom of the, wherever some canyon is.
Okay, I'm recording.
Gotta have my shoes strapped.
Straight out this way.
I'm going straight out, yeah.
They came over too far. Came over a little far.
I over-rotated?
Just a bit. Still got your swimming suit?
Don't look like I hit my back?
A little bit.
Your legs.
No, I felt like I just spun through it.
Your legs were over.
Oh, my leg was? Yeah, I
Your
can
leg.
feel my right calf.
Oh,
It's kind of stinging.
I don't even know if I can get you, Frit.
There you go.
I couldn't even see it in the camera.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay, we're in the San Juan River Canyon. We're fishing and not having a bit of luck. Okay, these guys think they're going to try this again. Like I said, we're in the San Juan River. Tried a little fishing along this cliff. There's Phil. I think they're gonna jump off that overhang. You can jump there or out on the point.
I can't tell from here.
Huh?
Just the point right here?
Yeah. Well, you can see the outer edge, can't you?
I can see it right here. Yeah, I can't see if that's the overhang or not.
You gotta go on out about 6 foot.
Yeah. It's just hot rock.
You going together or what? Okay, Fred's gonna go first. Nice kick.
Took you a while to get down, man.
Yeah. He's off.
That's a good dive.
This is how real men fish.
Rock.
Good.
Got something big there. I think it's something of the inorganic nature.
I got one.
Oh, Rodney got one here.
You get one, Rob?
Got him a bass finally.
Bring it back. Just barely, too.
Not a bad one there. You hold him up, my cord is. Here we are looking for it.
Yep.
That's largemouth.
Hold it
Yeah.
to one side there. With Jim in the water, we still got a fish.
Still caught a fish. But we still didn't scare him off.
Like the show, there he goes. There's Jim with the biggest catfish of the trip so far. Now Jim's going to tackle the catfish to show how you keep from getting yourself stung. Gotcha.
Hey.
Yes. There he is. Pretty good size little catfish. Zoom up on him. Can you open the mouth?
Oh.
It's having trouble focusing there. There you go. Oh, that's an ugly fish. See ya.
High dive catfish.
There's Rodney without much luck. Keeping us off the rocks. First striper of the trip, caught by Jim Bostwick.
Okay. Get it? You want to keep these, Jim?
It's up to you all. That's all I can get, right?
What do you mean that's all you can
I
get?
mean, on late stoppers, they can keep getting me closer.
Oh, okay.
There we are.
Grab hold of that little sucker.
Watch your hook. It's right there. Hurry up and sink that hook right in.
He's already loose.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Well, if we're gonna catch 60 of these, we better.
Huh?
That's not gonna be big enough.
What do you want to do, Phil?
I don't care.
He's pretty heavy.
We have a little scale.
I don't have a scale.
I got one.
Let's check it
Well,
real quick.
check it. So we get an idea of it.
That's a pretty good sized striper. That was bigger than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's bigger than we were catching.
He didn't hit it terribly hard.
You know, stripers kind of give, I mean, they hit hard and then they kind of give up fighting.
He kind of hit it, and I just let him sit there.
Okay, here we are back at the campsite. Now I've got a low battery. Last day here. We'll see if the battery lasts. Okay, I'm back now, out of breath, with a new battery. There's a big cove right around the corner with a couple of houseboats in it. We had a picture of the guys jumping off the rock next to the campsite. I'm now standing on that rock, and there goes an obnoxious little whatever. But this is just a indication of our campsite. Last night there was a boat camped inside this little cave. He's gone now, but you can't see the whole cave from here. This isn't very far across. The water level has come up over a foot since we've been here. We were marking some little holes in the rock across there. And this is looking out to the main channel of Iceberg Canyon. Off to the left is the Colorado River, about must be a mile, mile and a half. There's our gimpy tent, which we're going to throw away after this trip. There's the bigger tent, which Philip is sleeping in, and the cave, which we had earlier shots from. And then here's the campfire. We're getting ready to cook hamburgers. Oh, and there's the Crown Royal. Our neat cave. A cliff up behind us. And back down to where I started. I'm going to move over to the campsite.